Hey everyone, today's a sad day. Sometimes bad things happen, unfortunate things. We're not always lucky, and we have to find it in ourselves to forgive, because we're just human. We make mistakes, accidents happen. I deleted 2 videos, okay? By mistake. I deleted the 2 first games by mistake, and I could just, watch the replays and analyze them properly, but I'm just gonna give you a really short summary. Okay, so there's the scout and I'm playing Wild Soul. Yes, Wild Soul, and I didn't win this game because Scout is the one hero that counters Wild Soul, and he picked him. So we needed a jungler or something, I don't know. I picked Wild Soul, and this hero warded every camp. You can see where he warded. As a result, I had like 350 GPM instead of like 500 or 600, and they won. Yeah, Scout countered me. Game number 2 was a lot more fun. Pyro just straight up left my lane because he didn't like my build. You know how I like to max my E and get 1 level of my Q on level 4? So apparently that's a really bad build. Pyro left me. He literally went to jungle. I still got a kill with my bad build. I explained in my last How to Using HoN why I think this build is really good. So yeah, then we exchanged some interesting words with each other, So I'm just gonna go into game number 3, which I played because obviously I'm mad because I lost the 2 previous games. One because of Scout, the other because of a retard griefer, whatever, call him whatever you want. Yeah, hate people like him. So in this game I'll be playing Hammerstorm support. I need to pick a melee support, so I just felt like trying Hammerstorm this time. I was playing against the Suicide Midas and I just tried my best to harass him out of the lane. But when you're doing this, keep an eye on your mana, because Hammerstorm has some mana issues. Even if you have mana potions, just be careful when you use it. But at the same time, don't be afraid to use it. As you can see, I drop him to almost 1/3 of HP, but be careful of creeps. Do not chase too far when there are creeps around. Afterwards, I went to the mid lane and just stayed there to get level 3, because as a kind of roaming hero, where I roam bottom now, you don't get that much experience unless you get kills, which I do in this case. So kind of roamed mid, couldn't do anything there, but I roamed bottom next and got a few kills there, then got another kill. So this game was going pretty well for me. As you can see right now, I'm level 5, which is pretty average for our team right now, which is actually really good considering I pretty much straight up left my lane. Also, I said pretty much like 10 times, which is not good. So yeah, just played Hammerstorm support. Got some really basic items, got wards, which is important, some mana potions, blood chalice to keep my mana up, leveled my 3rd skill once for the movement speed, and yeah, this is just an example of how I caught them here with my ward. Not afraid to use my ultimate, just even if I can deal a bit of extra damage, we managed to kill him, so that ward definitely paid for itself. And yes, just let my carries farm. Then use my ultimate to farm some creeps. Again, not afraid here because my main purpose as a support is to just try and use my stun in a good situation. Got my portal key eventually, so Parasite here tried to kill me. Continued ganking, continued just playing good in general, using my portal key to my advantage, catching people out of position, and eventually we just won. I got pretty farmed. As you can see, I have steam boots and a portal key and power supply as a support Hammerstorm. That's really good. So yeah, Hammerstorm can be played as a melee support when you have a ranged carry. You need someone because his stun is just really good, and if you level your stats a bit, you have the mana to kind of spam it more often. So that's enough of that game. We're gonna go to game number 4, which I wanted to play because I accidentally deleted the first 2, so I thought just one game wouldn't be enough for this video. So I was playing Tempest and I was pushing really good this game. Killed the middle tower, killed the bottom tower, then killed the second bottom tower. Got a really good GPM. I was like above 300. Was stacking and microing very efficiently. Got my portal key, then ganked Soul Stealer, which was mid against Balfagor. Balfagor called mid but kind of lost it. Soul Stealer was really farmed. We tried to focus on down here. He used his shrunken head right before I ultied, which was very unfortunate. Magnus even ultied as well on top. And yeah, I tried to focus down Soul Stealer for the entire game, but it didn't work. Soul Stealer just outfarmed and was a much better player, and as a result, we kind of sort of lost. So, made unfortunately lost too hard. Tried my best, but lost MMR. So I'm 8 MMR down compared to before. Also, my score is amazing. in that last fight. I suppose I could have tried to ulti without using my third skill to try and ulti a bit sooner before he shrunken heads, but I thought I have enough time since I used my stun too. But in any case, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
He's gonna feed mid horribly, and then we're probably gonna lose because of that. You're not gonna carry. If you carry, I'll like, I don't know, cut off my tits or whatever.
Please don't.